Hello, Virgo. Welcome to your reading. This is going to be for the month of December, and this is the spirit animal energy you need a little bit more of. It's the beaver. So the beaver is a water animal in the book, but I think it's one of those animals that's able to blend water and earth energy, very practical and grounded, yet still able to, access deeper spiritual truths. And I see that as something that Virgos are very able to do because you are immutable earth energy. Let's read. Hard worker, loyal, tireless, family first, good natured, dependable, and infinite love and enthusiasm for long-term steady efforts. They're not the initiator, but they will see the project through. When it's balanced, it does happy and meaningful work. If it becomes out of balance, it can be worn out or feels useless. To bring it to balance, it needs some physical labor or selfless service. And Virgo, you are the ruler of the sixth house, which is the house of service. So definitely at home in this beaver energy, I feel like. This could be an intuitive message for someone because it did say something about like it's not about initiating projects, it's about seeing them through. So if there is something maybe you do need to take care of before the year ends or closes, that could be that energy. Very nice. We have the key coming up. Yeah, it seems like the key is going to be long-term steady effort. The key is going to be wrapping up those loose ends in the projects. You also have the red rose coming up here. I often see this as meaning that our spirits or our angels are nearby and watching. So this could be some type of gift from spirit that's coming in that will be really key in something. So, wow, we're working with a really beautiful energy here for the month of December, Virgo. Let's get some cards. Let's get some tarot cards. So beaver energy, what are we steadily working towards? What are we wrapping up? So we've got the 5 of Wands and the 2 of Wands in reverse. So this is fire energy. I almost see this as maybe you didn't know how to start something. There's a little bit of conflict with something getting off the ground. But I see this as you needing to stick with something. Yes. So whatever's like, not, the 5 of Wands, I mean, it's change, it's conflict. We have, those are just little wands and those are like students. They're kind of like play fighting or like, I don't know, I guess like, maybe fencing students that aren't ready for swords, like that kind of energy. So like, I feel like something like you're trying to get something off the ground, but like there's a lot of small little conflicts. It's not like things that should like, I don't know, completely deter you, but just things aren't going as smoothly as you thought that they were. But I do definitely see that like this really is like a message from spirit that like whatever you actually really want, you do have to put that long-term steady effort into. And, just like a beaver, like what would a beaver do? Like if the dam keeps getting destroyed, like it's just going to keep building it every day. Like, okay, tear it down. I'm just next day, there he is again, doing it again. So yeah, I really feel like this need for you to commit to whatever you want. And yeah, like whatever long-term steady effort and consistency that it's going to require is going to be the key. And then once you keep doing it, you will have success. It's not so much about, if you're going to do it right or wrong way. It's more about, are you just going to commit to doing it every day? You're going to make mistakes at first, but like if you keep doing it every day, you can't not get better and you'll stop making the mistakes and you will see the progress eventually. All right, cool. Let's get some, let's take one more message. Spirit, what would you like to say? Since you did show up here as this beautiful red rose, is there anything you'd like to tell us? Messages from Spirit to Virgo, King of Swords. Oh, clarity in your thought process, clarity in your plan. The King of Swords would not move forward without a very clear and concise plan. And if the King of Swords was met with obstacles and challenges, he would realize that sometimes the plan does need to be reworked. You know, it is a king energy, but it is, it's air energy. It's mutable. It's changeable. And he is looking dead on at you. He's ready to face any challenges. There's no looking to the past or the future or slightly to the side. Like, the King of Swords is ready to deal with things head on. And that's what Spirit's asking you to do. And also, I would just always like cut out the BS. Is always good. When the King of Swords comes in, that sword comes in and he just slices through the bullshit, honey. Yes, he does. All right, messages from the moon for Virgo. Beaver energy. Working steady and hard, not being deterred. Diligent progress. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. The full moon in Pisces. A full moon in Pisces, I think we just had one recently. It was like tied to those eclipses. Full moon in Pisces would have been in September. So if something perhaps significant happened back then, maybe that's when you launched this little project or whatever. But this kind of goes hand in hand with what I had said earlier about that balancing of earth and water energy, balancing the practicality and the spirituality of things. I feel like on some level, maybe you feel like you're like meant to do this, Virgo, and you definitely are. And there is some sort of destined and fated kismet type energy involved. But with that, we also have to be practical and grounded in real life because we live on Earth. And in order to have tangible success, we have to take tangible action here on Earth. All right, Virgo, so I hope that was helpful to you. I hope that you have an amazing December, and I hope you see this project through, and I hope all your dreams come true. If you're still here, like, subscribe, say hi. Bye.